Hello everybody, what's going on? Jerome here, and today I have for you guys an awesome new Minecraft showcase. This is called Castle Lividus, and it is an incredible map. Now before I begin, as I always start off by saying, in the description is where you can find a link to the map if you get interested at any time in the video, and also note for this special map particularly, the guy gives permission for you to upload it to your servers, whether public or private, so go check it out if you want a server and you're interested. You can put it on there, and it's a lot of fun. So anyway, let's get started. Now the starting area you begin in is kind of just a teleport pad because there's so many areas to go to that they had to add teleports, but of course being I'm playing single player, those don't work. If you have a working warp mod though, it works best for this kind of map. And now let's exit the castle. Just so you guys can see all around, you can get to all these towers, everything like that. The castle is fairly impressive, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty nice, you know what I mean? But that's not actually the coolest part of this. I'm telling you right now, this castle is chicken shit compared to what you're about to see. This is incredible right here. You have all these different houses. It's basically an entire village outside of the castle, as well as a few other things here. So you have all these houses, the lighthouse. He really spared no scenery. He's got the lighthouse, fountain was over there, another fountain, lots of town decor, and then he also has the town church there, which is just massive. It's more so like a cathedral, and it gets even better too. Let me show you guys exactly what you're looking at, just to give you guys perspective to how big this map is. We're going to go right up here. And a couple cool other features to it. All those different teleport places are all kind of separated markets, things like that. You have the main castle, then you have about 4 other cities, as well as a few other things located outside the map's area that you can go explore and things like that. So really, I mean, I've explored this map for probably around 10 minutes now, and I'm still not even close to finding everything. There's just so much, it's almost impossible. So to give you guys the best look, I'm going to jump on this tree right here, and look at all that. That's a Coliseum right there. You can see the lighthouse, the castle. Let me just improve my distance. It kind of lags when I do this. That's why I had it on normal. But being we're just kind of looking around, I guess I can increase the render distance. Oh, we apparently died. A zombie wanted to get a piece of that ass. So regardless though, it's no big deal at all because I can just run over there and show you guys, which is what I was going to do next. So you have even structures behind the castle itself, so you have a lot going on there, but we're going to go forward just for now where all the cool stuff is. And just take a look at this. Another cool feature about it is that it is a port city, and the guy does a good job of showing that because he builds himself not only a dock, but 2 massive ships that can be used. And 2 practical things I think can happen out of this server multiplayer. One, you can put it on a server and have people like build different houses there, kind of create your own city and have people live it throughout it. And then another cool thing you could do is also kinds of game modes like, for instance, Siege the Castle or Village, where you have people try and rush the main castle with like 20 people maybe guarding it and like 40 people on the attackers or whatever, and it's just all like about like objective based like that. But here you go, this is the shipping yard. Those are 2 of the ships right there. That one is completely giant. I don't know how you even build structures like that, but this is where things get even cooler. So you got a little town square there, nothing too fancy. You also have a secondary wall, so that's why it'd be cool for defensive games because you could always fall back and use the main castle wall as well. But you run through here, and now this is where it gets amazing. Bam! You come across this bridge, you're at a completely another village. This is completely separated, nothing really attaching it. You got a nice little lighthouse over there. And the cool part is all these houses are complete, as you can tell. They have stuff going on inside of them. And, oh, wow, I forgot. It was lagging there. I wasn't really sure what was going on. So let me just change my render distance back to normal. There we go. That's got to feel much better for Minecraft. Yep, it's running a lot more smoothly. So you got all the cool things, different things are going on in the houses, so it's not like they're just plain and bare. And then here's one of the cool things about it, like I was telling you guys, how there's like, I'd probably say to explore everything in this map, it'd probably take around an hour, maybe a little more. But just to show you guys one of the cool things I've discovered is if you follow this pathway out of the village, you end up at... Here we go, here we go. It's not that impressive, so much as the fact that he took the time to do all this, but there's nothing really big here. It's still just a cool addition, though. You are at, ready for this? Beware, monsters spotted along path at night, which is true. There are lots of monsters there. But, here we go. Bam! A whole nother little tiny town village outside of there. So basically, scattered around the entire map outside of the castle limits are just mass amounts of villages, things like that, and other cool sights to see. So that's what I think makes this map cool and deserving of a showcase, is just the fact that he put so much time and effort into this, and also the fact that it just has so much playability to it. You can do different game modes, put it on a server, really the options are limitless. So anyway guys, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. Once again, the link is down in the description. Thank you to him for making this this map. And everyone have yourself a good night. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe. I do content like this all the time, and I'm sure to post other Minecraft content as well as other Flash players. So, good night, everyone.